Here is Sek. This is his 14th appearance for his country tonight. And Collins just backing off behind Dara O'Shea. Robbie Brady, cap number 7, and they are putting them under pressure. Here's Jack Taylor. That's McAteer, delicate, but
play for McAteer to find the space, but he has to try and pick a pass out. Just dinks it into the keeper's hands. Too easy for him. He had 3 or 4 players lined up for the cross to come in, but gets that one wrong. But good intent from Ireland early on.
Gata. He plays with Monaco. We would expect a very strong French influence in terms of the clubs in this Senegalese squad. That could have gone anywhere. Very nearly got in behind Caoimhín Kelleher off Dara O'Shea, but Kelleher had it covered on his near post.
It's a great run across the front from Njai. Almost gets a touch in it.
Did he handle that? Well, the referee from Sweden certainly did not think so. McAteer, that's not a good ball. And Sima tracking back from the front, happy to accept the gift of possession. But that has gone out of play, and it's an Irish throw-in. Guard area, just the goalkeeper just behind them. Doherty goes short to Manning. That looked like a push. Well, Ryan Manning certainly thought it was, but the referee is the man who matters most, and he wasn't bothered, and out comes Senegal. Senegal here. Now all about the cross or the shot, and Taylor was in after it, comes out to Brady on his right foot. O'Shea, much better from Ireland. Manning and Smallbone. Smallbone, early cross, blocked out by Sek, and it's an Irish corner, first one.
It's a wonderful switch of play by Dara O'Shea out to McAteer on the right-hand side. And it's an excellent cross in. I just think he times it wrong, Taylor, because he's in a great position, gets up slightly early, and just can't get anything on the header.
Hey, taking it, Smallbone, put plenty of air on it, and just able to catch it. Nobody in a green Irish shirt could get near that. Up from right back, off Manning, and the first time shot from Kamara Mamadou. A long way off target.
Yeah, not a great effort. The switch of play in the build-up to this was wonderful, but as this comes out, he's a long way out. I'm sure as a defender of the pitch, you're thinking, yeah, hit this.
Still McAteer, he's got loads of pace back with Smallbone. A long way off target. Now Juff was just looking at that in the Senegalese goal, but I think he had his angles correct and he knew it was well off target.
You know, the switch of play from Dara O'Shea again is absolutely fantastic. Pinpoint at Smallbone, can you hit the target? Maybe on a left foot, but he goes for that outside of the right foot. Difficult technique, and just cuts across and gets it wrong.
O'Shea with Dia. Collins, here's a chance! What a save, but now it's in the back of the net by Casey McAteer. Ireland take the lead against Senegal in the 21st minute.
It's a great goal from McAteer. Gets the header initially, but then his reaction to it as the ball comes out, it's a wonderful save from Juff to keep this out initially. But then McAteer reacts so quickly to turn and put this in. And it's a great goal, really well deserved from Ireland. Just puts it back in, flick on from Collins, and McAteer, it's a great first header. You think this is in. Juff's save is absolutely sensational. But then his reaction, look at this, as it drops a spin, calmly bring it down and just find the back of the net. Great goal from McAteer.
His 5th appearance for the Republic of Ireland, and so they can go wide out here to Matt Doherty. Collins and Diarra still at it. Here's Doherty, that was clever. Here's Ryan Manning, they could be in again. Corner. Really good spell of pressure for Ireland. They have their lead goal. They go
all around the corner to Manning. Everybody thinks he's trying to whip it in. He just fades around the corner. Manning gets there, and Ireland are just so well with the pressure here.
There's a plan, there's a strategy, there's an idea, and it's all about the execution and, well, keeping your discipline. And Ireland didn't do that on that occasion. Yeah. That's gone against Jack. He's got Adam Ida through the middle, but only Ida. Ryan Manning arriving as well. Cross on the way, and a corner with the Irish players who were in the box, or the lack of them. McAteer, well, he's having a bit of a go at Ryan Manning. They've got a corner. Time, Smallbone. Better angle perhaps for Brady. Diallo with the header away. Senegal push way up again. Ida stayed in an offside position, but that's gone from Robbie Brady, who is onside. Taylor. Now that could come from Manning. Again, the Irish players tigerish in the tackle against the lines of Teranga, and that's a free kick for Senegal. Diatta chips it forward. This is Sima. Brady backing off. Sima's still going. Diatta whips in a deep, deep cross. Wonderful control there, and a slip allows Matt Doherty in, and that's gone out for a goal kick. Diarra livid.
Fair, this touch is fantastic there. Ball in is really deep, but his first touch and then the little Cruyff turn around his back. Great bit of skill, and Matt Doherty just stands his ground, sees it out, and it's good defending in the end, but first touch was brilliant, wasn't it?
Senegal again looking a bit messy. Here's Manning. Kamara in the right place for the visiting team, and Sek scrambles it away. And Senegal are in. This will be some start to the second half, but the ball is still in play. Ndiaye for Senegal. Ireland under pressure right from the kickoff, and that is claimed by Queeveen.
I think this is an unbelievable challenge. Smallbone opens up from what I thought he was going to feed Manning, but takes a shot on his left foot. It's a really good save. And
was it Mendy?
Yeah, Mendy gets back out here. This is an absolutely wonderful block to get this out for corner, but great start from Ireland, and Smallbone testing Gio again.
So, Smallbone with the Irish corner. It's right in on top of the goalkeeper. It's too deep and it's gone out of play. It was Dara O'Shea who made contact with it, but the ball had gone. Came off the heels of Matt Doherty. McAteer working. That's Jacobs just floating it in. No! Kelleher may well have got a touch on that, but it bounced on the goal line. Didn't go in. Ndiaye and Doherty. Senegal at the start of the second half, keeping the pace up, the ball in play. Kamara, and again Jacobs, that was nice. Ndiaye tries to get around McAteer, and it's a corner off McAteer, but Senegal very nearly equalised.
I think this is a sensational save from Queeveen Kelleher. Great ball in, and it's difficult because Brady's backing off, and I think Kelleher gets the slightest of touches on this. Just a tip onto the crossbar. Yeah, just little nutmegs. Gets into the box, but he doesn't get his head up. Jack Taylor is in an unbelievable position. Just dropped off at the edge of the penalty spot.
And I mentioned we've no VAR, so you can decide at home what you think. No problem. No handball.
No.
Who needs the technology, eh? Well, actually, it was just that. Yeah. Anyway.
You know,
through the hour mark. Ireland still lead. Robbie Brady, and they've conceded a free kick. Forward. Diarra's near him again. It's come back out to Ryan Manning. And he was put under pressure. Robbie Brady will.
Again, Ndiaye just pulls this back. See him let us come on. Decent shot, but ricochets so much, bounces around, comes off the post. Queeveen Kelleher just as everything's reaction here, and he's trying to do anything to where it's going to end up, where's the ball going to bounce back to him, comes back off the post here and does so well to keep this out.
Evan Ferguson, Will Smallbone. Not going to give up this 20-game unbeaten run lightly, Senegal. Kamara.
Good, just has to open his body up a little bit, be aware of the man on his shoulder.
Mendy's cross. Jake O'Brien with the header. Kind of went into a central area. Knight wasn't too impressed with that. Brady is involved in his final play of the evening. Ndiaye. Anywhere. Oh! Into the back of the net. There's the equaliser. No. Oh, this is it again. The equaliser for Sarah. Kelleher got a touch to it as well.
Cross, great bit of play down the left-hand side, and the ball is whipped in with so much pace. Sabali comes flying. Get away with that.
For sure. So a long passage of possession for Senegal. That was Nathan Collins has come out to Diarra. Phillips blocking him down, but fouling him right on the edge of the penalty area. Being Kelleher's way, and you can see the position he's taken. He's offering the near side to Kamara. Kamara takes the free kick. It's deflected up in the air, and one of the biggest cheers of the evening.